It's currently 5:45 in the morning and it's looking quite beautiful, to be quite honest with you, for a little track workout. It's like 47 degrees, 3 mile per hour wind. I mean, couldn't really get much better. Hands are actually a little cold, so maybe it could be a little warmer, but honestly, I'm quite a fan of this type of weather, this colder mornings. Like, I feel like I run much better in the cold, so not too mad about it, to say the least. On the other hand, it's crazy light out for it being 5:45 in the morning, which is kind of weird to kind of get used to again, but that's just how summer goes. And you know, I'm not gonna complain though, because it's still really nice to run this bright out in the morning anyways, and I'm getting excited for the workout. We got 2K repeats, anywhere from 5 to 7 reps. Doing them at 5:30 pace, but a little bit weird because I'm kind of pacing myself 122 per lap, or 82s. So we'll see how that goes. Gonna warm up here, get moving. A little bit of crunch time because I have work at 9 a.m. and I wanna make sure I can get home, shower, eat breakfast, and make it to work on time. So can't waste too much time, you know, messing around, but still trying to enjoy it while I can. One thing that I really need to start remembering when I am at the track is to put my heart rate monitor on. I started the first rep of these 2Ks and was like, ah, crap, I forgot to put my heart rate monitor on. But all good, no worries. Got through 5 reps around 650 pace. I think I went 654, 51, 51, 53, 50. So, you know, right around 5, I don't even know, 30, 33-ish pace. So not terrible, but obviously, you know, not exactly what I wanted. Definitely a better workout, without a doubt. I definitely felt on the 3rd rep especially, like I finally kind of just like locked in and realized like, all right, I got this. I definitely think the 1st and 2nd rep, I was just thinking way too much. Like I couldn't really focus. My form was off. Like I just didn't feel comfortable. And then finally I got into rhythm the 3rd rep and like really started to feel like, all right, this is okay. This is good. I got this, and executed the last 3 reps. Definitely would have, you know, enjoyed getting a few more reps at a little bit of a faster pace, but again, you know, solo workout on the track, never going to be easy. Fortunately, I'm pretty, you know, happy that this is a pretty big bounce back from last week. Obviously, I am feeling a little bit better. Obviously, this is a similar pace to the mile repeats, and I think I did much better with these than those. So it's improvement at the end of the day, and this week we should be able to get a pretty good amount of mileage in, and hopefully the next 2 days should be easy, and probably work out Friday is what it's looking like. The weather looks like it'll be nicer Friday. So, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, just easy runs, trying not to overdo anything by any means. And then Friday, really just lock back in, get in another workout out on the track, fingers crossed. I love that the weather is getting nicer, but I really could use Jimmy T on the bike next to me for some of these workouts. So once he's done with his outage at work, hopefully within the next week or 2, we'll be able to get him out there pacing, if not just behind the camera. It just does help having somebody else at the track with me, whether it just be recording or pacing. But yeah, we will see how that goes in the next few weeks, but I'm just glad that I was able to get in a relatively decent workout today. So on to Friday.
One of the nice things about being able to do my workout on Friday this week instead of Thursday is that I don't work today. So I'm not in a rush to get out of here this morning. I kind of have all the time I need to properly prepare and get ready for this workout. Just do my dynamics, stretch out, hit the bathroom, pop caffeine, put my heart rate monitor on. I don't want to forget that, like I did on Tuesday, of course. And then I think I'm doing a 400-meter jog to warm up, just like slowly working into a bit of a threshold pace. And then we are going to start the workout, which is 8 miles at 5:40, take 5 minutes to rest, do 4 by 200, working down from 34, 32, 30, 28 ideally. However, the track is a little bit wet. It rained, I think, last night early into the morning. I did bring spikes just in case I want to toss them on if I feel like I am slipping around going at that pace, but shouldn't be a problem for the threshold, of course. So we'll see how it goes, but obviously a little nervy about the threshold. I have a very, realistic expectation that I might split it into 2 sets of 4 miles. 4 miles, break 2-3 minutes, and then do another 4 miles. It just depends on what my heart rate is looking like. If I can get through a straight 8, I would love to do that, but realistically, I don't know how it's gonna work out. So, open to just about anything. Just wanna make sure I get in a solid effort this morning. Sort of as expected, I ended up doing 4 miles, taking a 3-minute rest, and then doing the second 4 miles. First 4 miles I did in 23:07. I think second 4 miles I did 23:11. So, right around probably, what is that, 5:47, 5:48 pace. I think that in retrospect, I should have probably paced it for 5:46 instead of 5:40. Obviously, Arrow told me 5:40, so that's what I did. However, he's not here to, make those adjustments. He has to trust me to make those adjustments if I see fit. And after that first 4 miles, I was like, yeah, this is getting a little rough. I think that, it's hard to say because the heart rate was a little bit higher than I would have liked going into mile 2. I think I was 167. However, I think we were sitting around 176 on mile 6, 7, 7.5. I think we peaked at 180 at the very end of mile 8. So it's obviously this is a lot better than last week when I was 185 and I could barely do 6 miles. But that's also to say that I was running 6 seconds faster per mile. So, you kind of have to, it's not exactly comparable, but it is definitely trending in the right direction. I'm obviously, 8 miles at threshold is great to see. With that being said, 200s, whew, I was cooking. I don't know exactly what my 200 splits were. I'll put them on screen, but I know the last one was around 28, which is nice to see very much. I did toss spikes on for that, but yeah, just a good effort this morning. Obviously not exactly what I wanted, but again, bouncing back from last week, definitely trending in the right direction, and I'm excited to see what I'll throw down next week for sure. So